Hello, welcome to Naija Football Addicts. I'm Muqsit and I'm here today with Drey.
My brother, my friend, it's always a pleasure to be around you.
Yeah, man. It's a Champions League week and we have to just we just have to talk about Champions League as we don't believe out. Before we jump into like Man U and Chelsea we get on Tuesday and Wednesday, I would like me to just talk about the beauty and the exceptional play of Man City. Then we'll come discuss Liverpool small there before we now go ahead with Chelsea and Man U game come tomorrow and next tomorrow. Let's start with Man City, bro.
I must say Pep is a tactician. He's a wonderful tactician.
I swear.
It's crazy, man, because sporting in their league, there's something else, but he humbled them.
Bro, 5-0. Like first half, yeah.
First half.
Damn.
It was crazy, man.
So basically, in my last review on the Champions League, I was talking about Bernardo Silva, bro. What do you want to talk about that guy?
Right now, he's the best player in Man City. Even Pep said it.
Yeah.
He's the best player in Man City right now.
This guy is exceptional. It's unplayable. Like, you know, fit bench him.
It's unplayable.
I've been talking about say if I want like name 5 best player in the world, Bernardo Silva is in that space. Now, come to England, I want name like 2 best player. Bernardo did there. I just put Salah on top, then Bernardo show.
I pray he just carries his form to Portugal's qualifier.
I said that they go be perform.
They want to see ourselves for World Cup.
Yeah. Talking about Bernardo Silva, he scored 2 goals that day.
And gave an assist.
The first goal was exceptional. Like a typical striker or players who know too technical, they will just hit him with enough speed and power. But bro, the guy just used technique. Boom.
He's blessed.
Yeah, I swear. His touches, like they call him the little magician. I swear, he fits into that kind of.
He's unplayable, bro.
Yeah, he's unplayable.
There's no adjective for that ball.
Like basically now, Man City they are in the knockout stage. They are in the quarterfinals. Sorry, you sure?
Yeah, but I don't see them going past the quarterfinals.
Are you serious?
You seen them against Spurs yesterday.
Yeah, their game against when you come to England, I feel like the game is always different. Me, I dey see them for final. I don't know. Like, bro, every time I watch Man City in that Champions League. I see Liverpool in final too. They were exceptional. Like, let's talk about their game against Inter Milan. 2 goals on target, 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Inter Milan, no goal. Inter Milan, they say this is the first time an Inter Milan team will play against an English team at home and they will not have 1 shot on target. Like na 2 records that day. They say this is the first time a sporting team will play against an English team and will not have 1 shot on target against Man City. Like the English team, they are showing their worth to the world.
I see all the English teams going to the next round.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yes.
Even Man U.
I see a ATM very easily.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay. Now let's talk about Chelsea very fast. Like
champions of the world. Yeah,
they are the champion of the world. They are back, champion of the world. They played against Crystal Palace last time. They won 1-0. Let's talk about like I feel like because of the presence of Man City and Liverpool, people don't see that this Chelsea they are trying. Bro, in their last 10 matches, they only lost 1, drew 1. That loss was against Man City 1-0. That drew was against Brighton 0-0. They've won 8 out of their 10 matches. What can you say, bro? Yeah. I'm telling you. I call him the latent coach. Latent genius, sorry.
The guy is good.
Yeah, he is good.
He has transformed Chelsea.
I swear.
Their gameplay is better.
They are defensively they are good now. Even if they are not scoring much, they are defending well, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
You understand? Now they are playing against a Lille team. Were champion last year, but now 11. Like they've played 10 games, they've won 3, lost 4, and draw 3. That's a bad record, man, for a champion.
This stands no chance against Chelsea in Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
0 chance.
0 chance indeed. Yeah, it's a cruise for Chelsea. I see Chelsea in the next round, no doubt about that. Now let's talk about Lukaku. Lukaku is not in the best form of his life. You understand? He's not scoring in the Premiership, but he's scoring in the other league. He scored in the World Club Champion, the 2 goals. He scored in the 3 goals he scored in the World Club Champion. He scored 2. He has scored in the Champions League too. Do you see him performing against the Lille side?
Yeah, because Lille defenders they're quite sluggish. Because if you compare to defenders in England, to other defenders in the world, English defenders they're very physical.
Yeah, they are physical.
But I don't think they stand a chance against Lukaku. The aging, what's his name from Portugal? This Portugal player, Fonte.
Yeah,
he stand a chance against Lukaku. So I see Lukaku scoring again in the match.
Yeah, looking at them, they are not in good form. They've been playing awful. They play against Metz on Friday and they drew 0-0, which is kind of that should be a walkover for a champion. You understand? So they are not doing well at all.
So what's the Chelsea in the match?
I give Chelsea the fact that they are not scoring plenty goals and the fact that Lukaku is not in the best form of his life, the fact that Chelsea their strikers are not doing well. For that fact, I'll give Chelsea 2-0.
I give Chelsea 4-0.
Where the goals they come from?
I see Chelsea. I don't know, but I see Chelsea outscoring Lille by a far margin.
Yeah, the beauty thing about Chelsea again is anybody can score.
Yeah. Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Mount,
anybody can score. Like they have the highest number of goal scorer in that squad.
Yes.
Compared to any other team. They've considered least goal compared to any other team since December. That's amazing.
That's a massive club.
Yeah, they are doing well, but the exceptional performance of Man City and Liverpool make people to think like Chelsea are not doing. They're doing well. They are doing well for themselves. I'm serious. And they are in another final against Liverpool. Comes on Sunday. We'll talk about that on Friday.
Sunday,
yeah, it's on Sunday.
So what do you see? What's the outcome? The possible outcome?
No, I don't want me to talk about that now. No free of us. On Friday, we're going to do that. We're going to do the podcast on Chelsea and Liverpool final, Carling Cup final. Anyway, we'll talk about that. Now let's talk about your team, Manchester United.
Our team, you mean?
Okay, their last performance against Leeds United was. Let me applaud them. They did well. Yeah. There was a technical changes from the coach, and it pays out 4-2. I expected that because see, when Manchester United is playing against a team that attacks and doesn't defend,
will score.
Manchester United will score.
Yeah.
You understand? But the problem with Manchester United is playing a defensive team that will have that block defense. Now, we don't have that player that could like chop in and just make those passes. But at least now
I think you should do a good job
in that aspect. Yeah, we also have Sancho is beginning to pick up very well.
2 assists.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the I don't want us to talk about the squad of Chelsea because before any game you already knew that this is Chelsea team.
Yes.
This is their starting 11.
Yeah.
You understand? So that team is already set up. You understand? So let's talk about Manchester United squad against Atletico Madrid. Now, they played against Leeds United. They conceded 2 goals in 1 minute.
15 seconds.
Yes. Imagine you're playing against Atletico Madrid, you score 2 goals and you allow Atletico Madrid to equalize 2 goals, bro.
Yes, that is something very, very spiritual. Let's see my very defensive team.
They don't go allow you come back, I swear.
I don't see them scoring more yourself.
So now, defensively, will you still make use of Wan-Bissaka instead of Dalot?
Well, that's a very tactical person, but I feel I'll still play Dalot.
You play Dalot, why?
Because for now, his confidence is very high.
But my problem with Dalot is defensively. Yeah, offensively, he's trying his best. He's an average.
Yeah, because these guys, our coach tactic is that okay, let my fullbacks be offensive. Let me play as a second leader.
Okay.
So you won't blame me for being not too defensive.
But against Leeds United, Wan-Bissaka was solid and he performed extremely well. You understand?
Yeah.
So to me, I feel like I'll continue using him until maybe he starts slacking again before I'll bring in Dalot.
I feel the coach is where he needs to do that. Aaron is going to start with Messi.
Okay.
So in case that he will start Aaron.
Okay, on Wednesday, right? Okay, let's talk about the central defense. I don't want to talk about the keeper because the game is just there. Let's talk about the central defense. Finally, Skipo. My guy scored. I dey tell you, he scored and he was happy. I was like, will you move your head forward? I beg, may we go play better game. I don't believe that guy 1 minute. But let's talk about him anyway. With all the criticism, with all the insults, yet he came out that day. He gave out that performance and he scored a goal.
For you to be on your best, you have to be criticized.
Yeah.
If he wasn't criticized, he would still be the same.
Maguire that we know.
Relegated Maguire. So actually, I think he had a fair game on Sunday at least.
And he scored.
It was above average.
It was above average, yeah. So in the Champions League, will you still start him?
Yes, he's our captain. He has to start.
Yeah. So now, Lindelof or Varane?
Varane all the way, bro. Varane's confidence is something very, very, very super important.
Yeah, and I feel he is not. See, the idea that he's a serial winner, I feel in this kind of Champions League game, he's going to give his best. So I'll pick him ahead of Lindelof. Absolutely. Luke Shaw. All right. So in the middle of the park, see, this is where my problem is with Manchester United. I feel like if you watch the first half of Leeds United, Pogba was just exceptional. He was unplayable. Right?
Our best midfielder anytime.
Yeah, but why would this man continue using Fred and McTominay? You understand? So I think against Atletico Madrid, he should use McTominay. I'm not trusting Fred yet. He should use McTominay with Paul Pogba. I know you tell me that the Atletico side are very strong side defensively, and they come with a lot of energy. So we're going to need like 2 defensive midfielders.
Most likely, I think he will start with Fred and Scott. You play the same tactics he used against them.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when he brought in Paul. Because actually, new energy in that middle.
Yeah.
They are very, very aggressive. Not just strong, very aggressive team. So we need that aggression too.
All right. Okay. In the forefront, we have Ronaldo, Sancho. There was a surprise. Lingard. Will you start Lingard?
No. I'll go for Rashford.
Yeah. So Rashford, Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo. What will be your scoreline?
0-1 in favor of Manchester.
Instead of I see that game ending 0-0. I will bring them to Old Trafford. We'll whip them in Old Trafford.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. So now, do you see Chelsea and Manchester United going to the next stage? Because to me, Man City and Liverpool, they are out there.
Chelsea are going all the way, confirmed.
Yeah.
Man U are going to.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Very positive. Very positive. And they believe my team now. The confidence is they go.
Are you serious? Now check the last Manchester United game. In their last 10 games, Manchester United have won 6.
Yes, in the last 14 games, I think we've lost just once.
We've lost once, which is against Wolves. Yeah, I think the problem has been draw. We've been drawing a lot of games. Yeah. But with the way they've picked up now, I think they'll be performing well from now. Right?
To the semis.
To the semi-final. That's it. And Mr. Champions League will be playing. So
and that's his favorite team, Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. They say he remained the only striker that have scored hat-trick. 4 hat-trick against Atletico Madrid. That's amazing. That's exceptional. Yeah, it's exceptional.
The defensive block. They score.
So do you see Cristiano Ronaldo scoring on that day?
I see him scoring.
Wow. So he should be the one that will score that Olego. Then we'll now move to Old Trafford. Now let's talk about something very fast before we go though. What do you think about this new rule where there is no away goal? There's no away goal advantage.
I think that rule takes the ginger out of Champions League.
Bro, they think what they think. Like I watch PSG versus Madrid, and that was not the Madrid that I know.
Yes.
You understand? It was just like Madrid were just coming down saying, maybe just play this draw, carry them, go Bernabeu, go win them.
Yes,
you understand? So I feel like it's still better like that away goal should come in because that ginger is always there. You want to just score a goal, even if they are winning you 2-0, you want to score a goal so that you take 1 goal at home, which is a beautiful thing to do. So Drey, thank you so much for this, man. I'll see you on Friday so that I'll do the food podcast on the Carling Cup final between Chelsea
I can't wait for that, bro.
and Liverpool.
Mo Salah.
Yeah, thanks so
bro.
much, man, for coming, bro.
You're welcome, bro.